Alrighty, so we are back on the same evaluation account that we were on in the last video where we were up 1400. And we also lowered our order quantity to 4 contracts just because we need to get 3 winning trades to pass the account anyway. So we're going to be starting this morning out in regression mode. When the market opens, I'll turn it on here. Alright, starting it out in regression mode. Reason is because of this derived zone right here. So that's going to be our main reason. We have absorption up here. We're kind of right in the middle of this area. Right in the middle of this giant range. There was a slow trend up this morning. If you look at the chart. So nothing too crazy happening right now. We'll have to see how we react up here with this absorption line, this absorption, and then reverse RSI. I'm going to move this to just include this. Seems like it's kind of crazy volatile right now. Little choppy at open here. Would be nice if we could start a range. Obviously we can't control that. And also, you know, we can't really decide regression or trend too much off of pre-market data here. So, but it wasn't perfectly correlated, as you can see right here. This candle, positive 2000 delta for buyers, right? But this is our main reason for putting in regression, this derived zone. And this candle right here. Could also say this candle, but that was almost an hour ago, so not gonna have too much effect on it. So there's another down push with 300 positive delta. Kind of indicates to me we're not going to be breaking out up here for a little bit, unless the market's obviously just crazy. But that kind of indicates to me that, you know, buyers are trying to come in, but they're just not strong enough. So
Order filled.
there's our first fill of the morning. We got a triple stacked buy, so it's actually a short trade. It's going to be below this absorption here for our take profit, except we can't really change our bias off of, if we break this, off of our take profit. So if we get filled, it's still going to be keeping it in regression. We're having a little bit of struggle here at this absorption, so hopefully we can push through it. That's not a good sign that we just got that easy and quick of a push up there. We also are at a key level, right? Our entry was 4100. So Yeah, 4100 is a key level because it's just a psychological level. So we did have absorption form on this candle. Also, volume is kind of, the point of controls right around, right below this entry, which is a better sign. Yeah, but we need to break through this absorption. That's a good flush down there.
Order filled.
And it double entered us. Wow. So, yeah, I saw a video of a guy that this happened to the other day. I did not think it would ever happen to me. Did not think it would ever happen to me. So that kind of fucked us up there. That's fucked us up. Yeah, so if I get stopped out on both of these, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off, honestly. But you know, what can you do? That needs to be fixed though. If it hits both of our take profits, that'd be, I guess, good, right? But it's not supposed to happen, so very upsetting. Very upsetting. And it's a tough area too. It's a key level, so looks like we're stopping out there. It's a shame.
Yep. Stop filled.
Yeah, and now look at it's just so fucked up. We shouldn't be stopped out at all yet from our first entry. It's totally screwing us. Totally screwing us. So completely a shame. And this one's also gonna probably stop us out. So should have just been one stop, and instead it was two. So got a bad feeling about this. It's probably gonna stop us out. Definitely the right idea to be in regression mode. And if this stops us, then it would have just been one stop. So it would have been 500 bucks. So no big deal because we can come back from that. But if this one stops us, then it's going to be quite a bit more. So yeah. Take a look here. We're down. Yeah. Not good. So that should not be happening. So yeah, I did not think that would actually happen to me. So another derive zone formed at this absorption. And also, since it double entered us here, we're actually gonna be losing more than we should have, I believe. So hopefully at least this can hit our take profit of like 1 point. You know, it's not gonna do much, but you know, we can come back from it if it hits our take profit. If it stops us, it's gonna be pretty tricky. So except, you know, again, this area is a pretty key level, so yeah. It's a shame. So that was about half a tick away from our take profit. Now it's moving back up. You can see we're down a lot here. So really it should be about $600 loss per trade. But this one would be more because since it double entered us, it changed our average
Target
entry.
filled.
So, you know, that's whatever. Are we down? I'm a little confused how this is working. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're basically down. We're down $30. We're break even. Not really sure how that works out. I'll have to look again. So it must have entered us. So that actually, yeah, that would have been a winning trade. That would have been a $500 win if it didn't enter, or a $600 win actually, if it did not double enter us. So that's a shame. So our entry was 4,100. Take profit was 40.97. Should hit right here. So that's a shame. That's a big shame that happened, and you know, yeah, I'll have to talk to Connor about that one. So so yeah, it must have it entered us, it changed our average entry, and then it moved a stop loss really close. So that's what must have happened, but yeah, not a good start there. I mean, we had it was the right call. Regression was the right call. That was a win. So win in my book. Obviously frustrating though. So we're right around this. We'll just move on here. We're right around this absorption line. We have absorption down here that I marked this morning. Reverse RSI here. This is obviously formed a channel, so we made the right prediction here at the open. Mark out this absorption as well. You know what? We'll actually just do this. Yeah. So this channel, we enter back into this channel, should keep ranging for now. If we break below here with strong delta volume, then I'll be looking maybe for a trend switch. Also, something to keep in mind is we have demand at 4091.75, so that's right here. So if we break below this, you know, demand usually, you can tell we bounced here, bounced here as well. So, you know, wouldn't expect it to move too much lower. So regression still could be a play. I'd be. All right, so this candle price delta did not match. You can also kind of see the point of controls kind of forming a range, just a little bit, right? This absorption doesn't really seem to be doing. I mean, it's really nothing right now. We'll delete that. Mark that absorption. So we're now back into this previous range, which I guess, you know what, I'll just leave like a little line here. So this is a previous range above here. Yeah, not much to say. Still, you know, we should be up 600 right now.
Order filled.
There's our second, technically second fill. Actually, our third fill of the morning. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. So we just are, you know, right around 4100 level. Hopefully we reject this level and move down towards this demand. Okay, we break back above. We would not want to see this hold. We do not want to see the level hold. Yeah, that's all really. That is all. Yeah. Strong buyers on the strong delta coming in here. We don't want to see that, right? Doesn't mean we can't push down though. So also our take profit can't really tell anything if we hit it, or same thing with our stop loss. So we're just kind of blind here. We're just letting it do what it needs to do. So yeah, really strong delta coming in. Definitely not what we want to see. But I do not think trend. I mean, even if this stops us out, I don't think trend is the right play, right? And if it does stop us out, that's a shame because that'd be, then we'd be back to technically break even on the day because we should have been up 600. So just the whole morning's kind of screwed up. So yeah. Pretty choppy though. I mean, pretty choppy, honestly. Hopefully we can just get a quick flush down to, I'll just mark this out on the chart. Oop, that, I accidentally switched the chart. Okay. So, right here is our take profit, and right here is our stop loss, and right here is our entry. So just so you can kind of see it on the chart. There you go. So yeah, it's not looking great right now. So another push up there, not good. Really want to see this push down, obviously, because that's where our take profit is, but really strong delta coming in. Really strong delta. Looks like we're probably going to be stopping out here, which is a shame. Just because the only reason it's a shame is because of how, it would be break even, but now it's going to be minus 600. So that really just kind of threw my whole mind off this whole morning. So if by chance it turns around right here and hits our take profit, I'll probably just call it. Probably just call it a morning, honestly. If it's our stop loss, we'll keep going. Try and get up a little bit, so. So you can obviously see from the candlesticks right here, the buy wicks are, they've been forming. This is a good sell wick on this candle. So yeah, hopefully we can just get a quick push down, but so obviously regression's still a right move according to this candle, right? Got really close to the stop loss, half a point away. Shot back down, positive delta, negative price action, right? So we just need to break right out of this channel. If we break out of this previously marked channel from this absorption, then we should hit our take profit. Yeah, that's I don't have too much to say, honestly. Just a little thrown off from the whole morning, so. So just looked away for about half a second. Looks like we touched our take profit to the tick, and we're starting to bounce a bit, which is, you know, always a shame. Always a shame when it does that, but yeah, I'm thinking we can probably hit it here, so just leave it. I don't like to move it.
Target filled.
There we go. We're gonna disarm. We're gonna call that a morning. The mine's just not there. So yes, we're up. We're up this morning, so take a look at the account balance here. Right here. So we're up about $2,000 in the past 2 days. So we need to pass this account up 3,000. So we need about another $1,000. So you know, it's a shame because we actually won both of our trades this morning. So technically on the week we're 4 for 4. In my mind, we're 4 for 4. And yeah, we should be up 1,200 this morning. That first trade screwed us up, so I'll be uploading this. Hopefully Connor can take a look at the video. So sorry I didn't have too much to say this video, but hopefully you guys still learned something. I was just a little, you know, a little out of it. So, but hopefully you guys still learned something. Anyway, see ya later this week.